Serge Svetnoy and Halyna Hutchins were both Ukrainians in America, working together on the film Rust. He took this, the last photo of her on set. Shortly after, she would be fatally wounded with a bullet fired by Alec Baldwin. Svetnoy cradled a dying Hutchins for more than 20 minutes until an ambulance arrived.
That senseless tragedy could have and should have been avoided.
He's now taking legal action against Baldwin and others for what he says is severe emotional distress. Was he expecting Alec Baldwin to pull the trigger on the gun?
I'm not expecting.
Nobody expected that at all, that there will be an actual shot.
This tragedy has been transported from New Mexico to Beverly Hills. This is where the announcement was made of a pivotal moment in this case. The first lawsuit filed by any Rust film crew member. It certainly won't be the last. Svetnoy, who now lives in LA, is being represented by lawyers based here.
Mr. Svetnoy suffered tremendous emotional distress. Even though he was only hit with bullet fragments, his dear friend laid in his arms, her blood on his hands, dying.
San Jose Fire and EMS, what's the location of the emergency?
Mr. Svetnoy claims he saw guns left in the sand unattended in the days before the incident. Armourer Hannah Reed was in charge of firearms on set. Her lawyers claim she was framed. They say sabotage was the reason for live ammunition in the gun. But Svetnoy's lawyers say this is highly unlikely.
They're saying that someone committed a murder, that they put a bullet in a gun knowing it was going to be fired at people. That seems specious. That seems suspect.
The Rust producers said in a statement that safety on set was always their first priority. But as sadness has made way to anger and demands for accountability, Halyna Hutchins' final moments will now be relived in court. Martha Kellner, Sky News, Los Angeles.